Captain Wunsch, good to see you. But if you're here, who's guarding Hades?
Spot checks are done. Needless to say, I'm thoroughly underwhelmed.
Huh, from your expression, I would have guessed constipated or chilly.
Captain Holt, here's your comp stat report. This is how I move now. Walking is too close to dancing, and there's no more dance in me. Plus, I'm hoping my leg muscles will atrophy, so I won't be tempted to use them.
I bet you feel real good about calling her dancing a hobby, huh?
Sarcasm. The cowards lie.
D'Angelo has a place upstate. The local sheriff says there's a car in the driveway right now. He must be there.
Okay, they're gonna have to raid the place without us. It'll take us 2 hours to get up there.
Or we could take...
We are not taking a helicopter.
You know I was gonna say chopper.
Look, Peralta, I know you're having fun, but a helicopter is exactly the kind of wasteful expenditure that Wunsch will use to bury me if something goes wrong.
Okay, sir.
Or it's the kind of thing she'll crucify me for not getting. You could have had a chopper, Raymond. Why didn't you take advantage? Just a minute, my cauldron's boiling over.
So, you both have the mumps. Sorry to say it's very contagious. You may not want to be here, Detective.
Oh, it's cool. I keep up to date on all my vaccinations. I'm immune to stuff you've never even heard of.
But not immune to braggadocio.
How's it going with your sister, sir?
Well, last night she told me in great detail about a fight she got into with her trainer, whom she accused of stealing a hairbrush. Now, she's on the phone, screaming at our mother.
We'll keep her out of your hair. I'm good at distracting people. It's what I do with my toddlers all day long. How does she feel about balloon animals?
I'm sure she has a complicated relationship with them.
Right.
Here she comes. No balloon animals.
You ain't gonna believe Mom's take on this. She thinks I'm the one who should apologize just because it turns out the hairbrush ended up being in my car.
Yes, I'd love to discuss your hairbrush for even more time, but I have some pressing police matters to attend to.
Look at you, always working. What happened to my fun, big brother?
Fun? That was never fun. You take that back.
I'm sure she didn't mean anything by it, sir.
If you ask me, they never should have made the movie. Abu Dhabi, Abu don't bother.
Wow. I'm gonna use that.
Please do. Have a nice day.
Are you ready for this one? Dottie's daughter Ann is getting divorced. Hate to say I told you so, but I told you so.
You know, we should fix her up with Bernice's son. What's his name? The doctor.
Oh, Vince. And he's not a doctor, he's a pharmacist. Although that might appeal to Anne. Pop, pop, pop.
Greg, you're such a cracker. Forget Ann. Who should we fix him up with, huh?
Oh, now, Sal, you know I'm still getting over the tragic loss of my wife. She was such a strong female woman with nice heavy breasts. Excuse me, ma'am. I was wondering if you could answer some questions about the car accident you witnessed this morning.
Kanalizacja? Kanalizacja.
What's she trying to tell us?
I don't know, probably never meet your heroes because they're gonna turn out to be friendly.
You need to get over this Marshawn Lynch situation real quick. Now, we just have to figure out what language she's speaking so we can find a translator. Here, ma'am. Take a look at this map of the world.
You just keep one of those on you?
Of course, in case I ever need to prove my point in an argument.
Louse.
Fine. Oh, it was better than fine. It was louse. So, where are you from?
Where did you grow up?
Where were you born?
What are you miming there, sir?
A child tying his tie. I'm trying to do a simple half Windsor so she knows I'm a baby. Look at this. See how basic this knot is?
I call the game Real Ray or Fake Ray. And joining us is a very special contestant, Captain Ray Holt himself. All right, here's how the game works. I will say a phrase. You tell me if I made it up or if it's something that Captain Holt actually said in real life to an actual human being.
I understand the logic of this game.
Great. Phrase number one. The futility of lighting candles only to blow them out immediately is just one reason I find children's birthday parties impractical.
That's all. Fake.
I say fake, too.
I don't remember saying it, so it must be fake.
It was real! Carrie's kids at their birthday party.
Oh, I remember now. Okay, do another one.
All right, phrase number two. Any smile that lasts longer than a second and a half is a con man's ruse.
That's fake. That's fake.
Fake one.
I said it. And I meant it!
All right, sir. I'm sorry that I got in the middle of your family business, but I'm afraid I have to get in the middle of it again. Look, I don't talk about this a lot, but I actually have had a difficult relationship with one of my parents.
Yes, your father. You talk about it obsessively.
Wow, I wouldn't say obsessively. I mean, sure, there are times where I wish he was there for me more, but...
Peralta.
Right, sorry, you. Look, in my experience, the best thing to do in these types of situations is just talk about it.
That's not the relationship my mother and I have. We're not open like that.
Really? Because you're open with me?
Only because you ask me annoying, intrusive, personal questions all the time.
Exactly. You need to do that. Be the Jake in the conversation.
You want me to just say, Kawabunga, Mom?
Yes, that would be awesome.
Well, it's not going to happen. Alas, we are not Kawabunga people. Dismissed.
Attention, squad. Today is the most important day in the history of this precinct. For today is Halloween. I thought we were going to say it together.
I never agreed to that.
All right. As you may know, for the past 2 years, Captain Holt and I have engaged in an epic battle of wits. The goal? To determine who must call the other an amazing detective/genius.
The first year, by sheer dumb luck, Jake eked out a feeble victory.
And last year, I let the captain win because he's old and sad.
Sad because the competition was so dismal.
Is this meeting about something?
It's about everything. No. What? No. You were behind all this? You played me.
Like France Blueheim plays the flute.
But how? I've been planning this theft for 3 months.
I know, but I've been planning it for a year. Last Halloween, after you won the bet, I went back to my office to do everyone's paperwork, but I did no paperwork. I started to plot my revenge. I began by creating a word cloud.
But how could you possibly have known I was going to try and steal your watch?
I knew you would try to take something important to me. During the year, I drew your attention to my watch. You're 8 minutes late. You're 14 minutes late. You're 3 minutes early. In Chicago.
You annoyed me into stealing it.
Exactly. Now you had a target, but you needed a plan. Fortunately, it walked through the door, handcuffed to Diaz.
Scumbag pickpocket is Dan McCreary. He can take anything off of anyone.
Anything? Anyone?
The look on your face, priceless. I put McCreary into my employ immediately. Fast forward to this morning. You commenced your plan. McCreary stole my watch and then replaced it with a replica. And while you celebrated, McCreary put my watch back in my pocket. The watch never left my person. Dun, dun, dun. Sergeant, a member of the Commissioner Selection Committee is coming in today to tour the precinct and do some interviews. Would you mind speaking with her?
Of course. Terry loves answering the hard questions.
Oh, here she is. I guess you don't have time to take off those ridiculous suspenders.
What? Bad news, Captain. A water main burst downtown. There's been several injuries.
No, that's unfortunate.
And the victims are in our blah, blah, blah. But tell them the real tragedy, Terry.
Olivia Crawford,
AKA your main commish competition.
tweeted a statement addressing the water main break, and she's been retweeted by the mayor.
Kudos to our brave officers.
Whoa, what is going on?
It's in all caps. Anyway, I don't see how this is bad news.
Because the commissioner race, like all of life, is a popularity contest, and Olivia is sitting at the hot senior table whilst you are eating lunch alone.
If the mayor wants to make me the next NYPD commissioner, it'll be because of my record and my qualifications, not my social media presence. This is a serious job.
I know, but like it or not, the decision is political. And social media is a part of politics now. You need a Twitter account.
Not gonna happen. The whole thing is inane. Besides, 140 characters is far more than anyone needs to make a point.
They actually upped it to 280.
Oh, good God.
Sir, Gina and I are worried about you. You're drinking a second can of seltzer.
I need this to settle my nerves. Hurricane Debbie is approaching. My little sister, Debbie. She's a real drama queen.
The drama queen of the Holt family. What, did she laugh out loud one time?
She's laughed out loud multiple times.
Sir, you have a pretty low bar for what you consider drama. Once I used an exclamation point in the email, you called me Diana Ross.
I assure you, in this case, I do not exaggerate.
Raymond!
Here, judge for yourselves.
Here you are. Hey, oh my God, my trip here from the train station. Hey, I swear to you, I heard the cab driver mumble under his breath, "You will die tonight." Is that not the most insane thing you have ever heard? I mean, can you even